G'day everyone, and today we're looking at 3-string sweep arpeggio. So this is the second in the series of sweep picking workshop. So last week we talked about 2 strings. 3-string sweep arpeggios would be the logical step. So last week when we did our sweep arpeggios, basically everything was on a what we call the root inversion. So if we did an E minor arpeggio, the first thing we'd hit would be an E note. Okay, so now we're looking at things, instead of starting on the root note, we're starting on the 5th. What I mean by the 5th is the 5th scale degree. Okay, if you haven't watched the first one, the first video, go back, watch it, and we talk about some theory as well. So what we're doing here is, like the first one's going to be an E minor arpeggio. And we're starting on the B, which is the 5th, because you would have, playing E minor scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, E, F sharp, G, A, B. That's why it's the 5th. Okay, so we're starting on the B now, and slowly it's going to be 4th fret on the 3rd string, 5th fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 1st string, and 7th fret on the same string. Okay, and just remember, the pick has got to fall to the next string, okay? Okay, F sharp diminished. We're starting on the 8th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret, 2nd string, 5th fret, 1st string, 8th fret on the high E string. So now we're going to have G major starting on the 7th fret on the 3rd string, so it's 7th fret, 8th fret on the 2nd string, 7th fret on the high E, 10th fret on the high E as well. Okay, A minor. A minor is a good place to always introduce a little bit of theory. Going back to what I was talking about, you know, starting on the 5th, really what it is, if you go through an A minor scale, and it's just A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. You can see E is the 5th of the scale. So that's why we start this particular A minor arpeggio on the E, because it's the 5th. So we're starting on the 9th fret, on the 3rd string, 10th fret, on the 2nd string, giving us A, our root note, C on the 8th fret, high E string, E on the 12th fret, high E string. So we've got that one. B minor, same shape, just up 2 frets. So we're starting on the 11th fret, giving us F sharp, so F sharp on the 11th fret, B on the 12th fret, 2nd string, where are we? D on the 10th fret, high E string, F sharp on the 14th fret, high E string. Okay, C major. Same shape as what we did with our G major arpeggio. So this one will go 12th fret on the 3rd string, 13th fret on the 2nd string, 12th fret on the high E string, 15th fret on the high E string. So now what I'm doing there as well, I'm doing a pull off on the way back. So it's down pick, down, up pick, and a pull off. And following that with another up. So it's down, up, pull off, up, start again. Down, up, pull off, up. That's just how I do the arpeggios. Everyone does it differently, so you might see some guitarists like perhaps Francesco Ferreri, Italian guitar player, like wicked too. If you haven't seen him play, watch him play. I'm pretty positive off memory that he picks like everything. You don't think he does any pull-offs. D major arpeggio, same thing as C major, same, yeah, as we said earlier, 2 frets higher. So we're starting on the 14th fret, 15th fret, 14th fret, 17th fret. So now we're at the octave of where we started. So E minor, same thing. So it's B on the 16th fret, E on the 17th fret, G on the 15th fret, B on the 19th fret. Pull off, back, back. So if you're doing a 3-string arpeggio or a 3-string sweep, the way I do them at least, it's 3 down picks and 2 up picks, and you sort of start again. So like I said earlier, it'd be down, 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 pull off, up. You got your 2 up strokes. So slowly with the metronome. This is at a 112 BPM, and I'm going to play 8th note triplets. Coming back from that diminished, from the major to the diminished back to the minor is always a little fiddly. Okay, so if I get a bit closer to the camera, so play the G major one, right? So just try and watch the picking hand. It's all in the one motion. So, look, just a few things to help you out with your sweep picking that. Always make sure you practice these things with the metronome. And just take your time. None of this is a race. So you just take your time and go as fast as you need to go. Like I said, that's probably the best thing I can really tell you. And find a shape that you're comfortable with and work on your technique with that, you know. Don't worry about how fast the guy next door or whatever can play it. And I'm certainly not here to play these as fast as I can. I'm just trying to give you a clear understanding of, you know, the mechanics of sweep picking and try and give you a little bit of the theory in there as well. I used to borderline argue with, you know, my guitar teachers, you know, like, you know, about the whole down picking thing, because I was doing, you know, like, you know, 3 separate down picks instead of in one motion. I was going as opposed. So just take your time and like I said, really find a shape that you're comfortable with. And when I say a shape, I'm talking, you know, or the minor, or whatever, you know, the diminished. Just take your time. It's probably the best thing I can tell you. You know, I tell anyone, just take your time. You do what you need to do. If anyone wants or needs the tabs for this, just feel free to shoot me a message and with your email address, and I'll get it across to you. Yeah, I think we've got Christmas next week, so I'll try and get another one out next week. And that'll be obviously the 4-string arpeggios, then 5 and 6. So have a good week. There's my phone ringing. Catch ya.